Morning, guys. I just had breakfast, and in the last few days, I heard rumors about a new episode of the Amazing Digital Circus, and last night it came out. And I thought, hey, since I made reactions to Hespen Hotel, why not also the Amazing Digital Circus with Facecam? I reacted to a few episodes before, I think the last one, and yeah, why not also the newest episode? This one is literally just called Beach Episode, and this is such a cliche, like in animes or in most cartoons, there's always a beach episode. Or, I don't know, maybe not all cartoons, but mostly in animes, there's at least one or two beach episodes. And Gilch was probably, hey, let's also do that. I literally didn't watch any trailers or anything like that, so for me it's completely blind. So I would say, let's start. I hope it's in English.
Is the adventure over
Yeah.
already? Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers! Today, I've decided to go to the store to get essential ingredients for my signature milk and cigarette casserole. I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back. Well, this was fun while it lasted.
So, what's the adventure today?
Oh,
So
I don't
it
have an
seems
adventure.
that Zubil now hides every episode because I think Zubil is non-binary and the pronouns are they them. So Zubil doesn't have any motivation for the adventures. But it seems that Zubil and Gengel get closer with each other, especially in the last episode.
For you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
Alright, sounds fine to me.
You should ask me for suggestions on what to do instead.
No.
What should we do instead?
No, Kangle.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Great question, Gangle.
I can't read Chinese,
Okay,
unfortunately.
why Chinese? Does this actually mean anything?
It's a
Good question. I just wanted to say, if anyone can speak Chinese, maybe they can tell me what it says. Although maybe I also find some translation on the internet. I'm not the only one who watches this. And let me guess,
I don't know.
we suggest that you should go to the beach because enemies are although they're actually from Japanese and not China. Although some are. I mean, anime is the term for cartoons from Asia, so Japan, China, damn it. I don't know any other countries. I'm bad at geology, okay?
I don't understand Chinese.
Hilarious.
I don't know. Why don't you guys hang out at the digital lake?
Wait,
These locations have just kind
you are a
of...
computer, so technically you're also in translator. Doesn't that mean that you technically could speak every language in the world?
You should throw a freaking beach party.
Good boy.
Oh, that could be
Oh,
fun.
wait.
Plus, there's
Yeah,
some fun
that's
NPC...
what Bubble already said in another episode. And now, let me guess, he literally does that.
out there that none of you have even...
Wow, you look mediocre. If you ever need a sunburn, give me a call.
I don't want a
Oh,
sunburn.
wait.
Should've thought-
Let me guess. After this episode, there will be a lot of fan arts about the beach outfits. And I think I make it a bit brighter.
That before I decided I hate you. Don't interact with the sun. She's just like that.
Woo! Nice.
Gangle, wait.
Wait, where's Jack actually?
Alright, I'll get it.
Hey there. If you want to find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
Damn it.
So, I was just talking with my brother here, and yeah, you are definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest. Definitely not.
Do I even want your treasure chest? It's not like there's anything to spend money on.
I'm the one that tells lies. Dude,
Huh?
you
I
heard me?
thought you wanted to get the eye.
Dude, no.
What's
they
with
took
this
everything.
swindling side
That was my
quest?
entire life savings, dude. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. That was everything. Oh my god.
I think this is kind of that the animators wanted to test or try how they could animate things underwater or water in general. This is what Pixar did with Nemo. The entire film was just so the animators could learn and try how it is to animate things underwater or water in general.
Did you find it?
Nah, somebody plundered it before I could.
What?
What? Oh, wait, you're right.
Yeah. Ah, there he is. Wait. When Jax got behind the rock, there was this puppet. And this was also a cliffhanger from one of the other episodes, that in the background there's always this wood puppet they use as a placeholder for the NPCs, and he watches them, or the main cast in some way. And it also seems that Pomni and Jax get closer and closer each episode. But Jax, of course, doesn't want that because, yeah. Oh, let me guess. In the past, there were photos with you and Rivet? Oh no, it's the back. I can't literally see anything. Or almost nothing. What? Huh? What's this? Okay, whether Jax goes crazy or... Wait, is this his room? Because he never saw it. Not even in Merge. Whoop! What is this now? Drug trip or what? Is this what Kinga saw in the other episode? Or maybe that's what abstracted people see. Oh wait, is this a sign that Jax will now get abstracted? I mean, there were already signs in the last episode. But it seems now that he embraces it. I mean, there were already speculations about who would be abstract, and in each episode it seemed that someone else would be abstracted, but Jax seems to be the one. Woo! Yeah, told you. He also had these eyes. Who?
Way
Ah,
to interrupt
so
my
it was
nap.
his room.
Can we talk?
Your
Who's that?
what?
Yeah.
So
Way
you
to
are the
leave.
one
Yes. Way to leave the circus and get
who
back to the
always looked in the distance. Or he is an NPC who thinks he is a human. But yeah, okay, since Kane didn't notice him, he had all the time in the world, because in the first episode, in the pilot, Pomni tried to find the exit, but Kane always stopped him.
Am I doing this wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
What?
Okay, well, it's open. Let's just get inside before Kane sees us.
I'll go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later. I don't really know if I'm, ready to face him again after what happened. We've both done things we're not proud of.
So Kinga and he work together.
Alright.
There have
Convince
already been
I want-
theories and speculations that Kinga's also a programmer who put himself in the game. I mean, he always does things like in the last episode, he made a bug who gave Wegatha an extra life or 3 lives, and then Wegatha asked, "How did you do that?" And he said, "Well, I just made it up."
Well, as production went on, the higher-ups at C&A started getting untrustworthy. They began forcibly hooking my fellow co-workers up to the computer in special stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains. Just awful stuff.
I'm gonna shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten hooked up to this big machine just by putting on a headset?
That's what I wondered as well. But then I remembered that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here. They're probably doing the same to anyone that stumbles into that office. Kane is an AI.
You
Yeah,
don't
I think
say.
we all got that.
An AI specifically created to keep your minds active. But he's just as much of a prisoner as you are. One that, won't be able to leave with
Let's
us.
just get to the meat and tell us exactly how we're gonna leave if we're all hooked up to stasis pods.
Yes, of course. So, I did some digging, and I discovered that the stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program. So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden deep within Kane's office, we could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up. Well, obviously, except for Kane.
How do we get into Kane's office?
Why not?
We'll need to steal the
Oh,
key
yeah,
from Kane,
right.
and we'll also need administrator privileges. I believe you're good at obtaining keys?
Okay. You know
This
what's
is
gonna happen?
probably because Kane always stops the people from getting the exit. This is maybe a bit like Wreck-It Ralph, so Kane also gets attached to the players a bit, and if everybody leaves, well, then he has no job or no purpose, so he keeps the exit hidden from them or always stops them if someone wants to find it, so he isn't alone. Maybe Kane did also abstract. In one episode or in 2, he glitched when Zubel said something.
We do all this, Kane's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure, and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was."
I'll also draw a face on myself, so you can tell me apart from any other blank NPCs.
Okay.
Oh, what should we call you? Do you have a name?
I do. My name is Abel.
Nah.
Is that the name you picked? Or.
Yeah, I thought it would be cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, first things first. We need to get that key.
Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested in talking about.
Why, I didn't think
Please,
a human would
let
ever
me
want to
guess.
ask me about my. This is the most fantastical moment of my.
Yeah.
What you doing there, Jax?
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you really believe it? I mean, everything he says?
In the
I
end,
just
there
wanna know
comes
what
the big
King
twist.
thinks about
Anna,
this.
haha, you fools! I was the
thinking the
villain
same
all
thing.
along, and I tricked
How
you.
much do you know about Kinger? I think you
But
might
I
know
also
more about.
noticed this episode is called Beach Episode, but they were on the beach for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. And now we have this secret mission thing.
This place that.
What's going to happen to the people in the cellar? Like Kofmo and Ribbit?
I don't know. But let's hope for the best, right?
Like I was saying, this Macroverse place really intrigues me. And these photos are all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it. Too bad they cut me off, right?
Yeah, what a shame.
So, what's your takeaway from all this?
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is it that I'm actually a cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
Sure.
Wowee! I'm so glad we understand each other a little
Okay,
more.
I think in a way the Kane or the I also tries to become a human.
Yes, say no more.
How long is Jax gonna take? I feel like we've been standing here for hours.
Should we tell Kinger what's happening? I feel bad not including him in any of this.
We're supposed to follow Abel's instructions. It probably
In
couldn't
the
hurt to-
Bible, the story is that Cain betrays Abel, but maybe here it's the opposite, that Abel betrays Cain. If that's his real name, that is. Like he said, he gave the name to himself.
Let's give him a warning, though, just to get him into the right headspace. Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Gangle. Hi, Zooble. You startled me.
So, we may have discovered something you'll want to hear about. It's
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
Yeah, what she said.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
We met up with Abel. He says he was one of the original programmers, and he knows how to shut off the game and free us.
Let me guess now. He says that's not possible or something like that.
We'll continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
The rush. You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Yeah.
He probably can't remember.
So, how many administrator passes should I get?
6.
Yeah, 6.
Are you sure? Giving Kinger access to the main console could be dangerous, considering his mental state.
Will it be dark in there?
I
Nah.
suppose it will
To be fair,
somewhat.
I don't know what Jax would do if you give him administration access. I mean, he always makes chaos or likes to make chaos. So if you give him access to literally anything who knows what he might do.
Then yes.
Maybe he wants
wanna
to
solve
get
it,
Ribbit back or something like
Alright.
that.
If you
Why do they look like that?
Hmm.
Wait, pardon me.
Huh?
Did you say something?
We're going to have to trust that whatever Jax did will keep him distracted. I don't
Yeah,
know how
for
long
some
we'll be able to
reason
hold these
the
without
light
King knowing.
is Kinga's
So,
weakness.
it's time. Let's go
Like,
to
this
King's.
is also something people noticed. Every time Kinga is smart or gives advice, it's always dark, or at least there's not so much light. And every time he's in the light, he is this dumb. Maybe that's some kind of safety he put up to not tell too much or something like that. This is almost like the trip Jack had. What I also now question, how will the people recognize each other if they really wake up? Like, of course they don't look anything like their computer personas, and could also be that they look completely different from their character. Like, sometimes if you play a video game, you sometimes choose the other gender, or you can even pick another voice you have. So, because I wanted to say maybe they can recognize each other from the voice, but could also be that in the real world these are also different. And like Gregory said, what about all the people who already are abstracted? Can they be freed, or will they kind of be stuck there because they got crazy or something like that? Because apparently Kane also doesn't know what to do with them except put them in a cellar. This kind of reminds me of that one scene in Harry Potter where they were in the bank.
Hey, you alright?
I'm great.
What I also now remember, what about the NPCs like Gummy Goo? Like, it seemed Pomni got really close to them. There were already shipping fights about them, but yeah, Gummy Goo literally is an NPC, and he also is stuck in the game when they're free.
I guess this is it. We're leaving the circus.
Maybe in the end they don't want to go. Or Kane catches up to them and stops them.
Are we still gonna be friends when we're out there?
Why wouldn't we be?
It's just gonna be strange. I've only known you like this. Will it be the same when it's
That's
real?
what I said.
It always was real. Everything we felt, everything we've done, everything we are. It'll never leave us. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you for always being there when I needed. Kinger, do you want to make the choice?
The choice of what?
Are you sure he's all the way here?
Hey, yeah, wait. Don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
What if there's something we don't know? Maybe we should give it a little more time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one of those too?
I don't know.
Am I missing something? We all want to leave, right?
Pomni?
Yeah, we do. It's just, what if it's a trick or something?
Why would there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like, no matter what we press, Kane's gonna know we were here. We should push it.
Hold on. Let's just wait a second and go over everything we know, and maybe we can vote on it or something.
Uh-oh.
What did you just do?
Yeah. Now what?
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending, where you realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse or whatever we decide to call it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
You mean this was all...
An adventure, yes, and one I've been cooking up for a good long while. Great job playing your part, Abel.
All in a good day's work. By the way, you think I could get a raise after that performance?
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
What? What?
None of that was true. The CNA stuff, the pods, the way out.
A fabrication of my incredible world-building
Well,
skills.
who knows?
I was right.
I can't believe I was right!
Okay, Jax.
What would have happened if we picked the other button?
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, it was gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
You
Now
dirty
Jax.
liar! You scumbag! You made me. You got in my head. You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you? The stupid sauce, the vegan thing, God knows what else.
Our names?
Now, hold on, guys. Wait. I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! You know I'm just here to have fun. Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay fragrant, have a good night. Fragrant night. Bye!
What? So he's the first abstraction? So Kane was a human, or is a human? Or the people who abstract become the AI. I think this was also a theory literally from the game Furious back when MadPat still had the channel. He made the theory that all the people who abstract feed the AI with their memories and the things they can do in their minds. I mean, this is literally or basically how AI works. They take the things humans already made and kind of creates a new thing out of it. This is why sometimes, or most of the time, AI art or AI videos look so soulless, because you just take things that already exist but don't make new things, unlike humans who really put their minds and thought into the things they do, even if, of course, sometimes that doesn't look really good. And to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if in the next episode, I think this is the last episode. I'm not sure how many episodes season 1 has. I mean, it was 8 or 10. But I wouldn't be surprised if at the end Jax also abstracts. Because we already had the last episode, and now in this episode, Jax goes even more crazier. Like, he literally had this bad trip. But for now, I think this is my reaction. I also needed to edit it because of copyright, probably. So let's see about that. And we see each other in the next video. Bye bye.